Hey everyone, I just wanted to put together a short video today with a before and after of the Melee Hunter nerf. I made a video a few days ago when it was announced where I said that rumors of Melee Hunter's demise were greatly exaggerated. I stand by that, although as you will see in this video, the damage reduction is very noticeable. I took a quick sample of damage in Alderman and Scarlet Monastery. My original plan was to test on the practice dummies in Orgrimmar. Imagine my surprise when I found out that there are no practice dummies in Classic and Orgrimmar. I also made a point of using Aspect of the Hawk instead of my normal lazy mode Aspect of the Viper. It was exhausting having to remember to click it occasionally, so you guys better appreciate it. I didn't have a lot of time to test this out because I was busy and lazy and left it to it literally an hour before servers went down. It's not like I had 4 days to prepare. What do you mean? What do you mean I did have 4 days? Shut up with your facts. This is a no-fact zone. The biggest flaw in the data is the fact that I cannot reliably get the flanking strike buff to stack to see the true maximum for Raptor Strike pre-nerf. For something that has a 20% proc rate, I rarely get it above 1 stack before it falls off. I did get it to 3 stacks on this first fight though, and it looks like I hit a 565 and a 584 on my crits. Not bad. The next pack, it looks like I hit a 600 at some point, but after watching back, I could not find the spot where I hit it. But I did not reach 3 stacks of flanking strike at any point, so I can only assume it was without 3. Either that or Details is deliberately sabotaging my scientific study. Is it possible that the people that make Details are threatened by me and want to hold me back? I mean, maybe not likely, but definitely possible, right? I left Alderman and wasted a bunch of time going to Orgrimmar to use the practice dummies that I'm sure everyone but me knew were not going to be there, and then I ended up in Scarlet Monastery as the timer ticked down to server restart. I tried a few fights, never managed to hit 3 stacks, and my crits topped out mid-400s. But that's a small sample size, and I've definitely seen 500 plus on the Myrmidons and casters in here, so I'm gonna go off of memory rather than evidence. Okay, so now I'm back after the patch, and as you can see here, the text on the rune has indeed changed to reflect the change that they specifically said they were making. This really shouldn't surprise me, but somehow it does, and it hurts a little too. So at first glance, these numbers are definitely lower than they were, but it's still not hard to kill the mobs I was killing prior to the patch. Let's see if I can get some numbers to check. I do see a 335 and a 295 crit on this Myrmidon with 3 stacks. This is a fairly low armor melee mob, and I'm definitely used to seeing 500s on these. Sorcerers have pretty low armor, so the higher numbers on these are pretty expected. Here's a fight where I got 3 stacks on a Sorcerer and a Myrmidon. These are some pretty decent hits still. These mobs are still dying fast. I'm definitely feeling the lack of the 30% boost, but realistically, if I was in here doing this fresh and the 30% bonus never existed, I would probably be in here thinking, holy crap, this is awesome. Do you see how easy these are dying? So, I mean, again, not the end of the world. So here we go. A nice solid fight with 3 stacks. Maybe I can get more good numbers from... Oh, Viper Strike was up. Crap. And another 3-stack fight, maybe this time... Viper Strike. Yeah, I think I may just be bad at this. As you can see from those couple packs, the only true threat here is the fact that I still regularly forget how to play, and the hardest enemy to defeat is bad habits. But even post-nerf, Melee Hunter is still powerful enough that even a complete lack of situational awareness can't keep me down. I guess the only thing left to do is to see how I fare against the harder mobs in the Cathedral itself, but I can't imagine it'll be too much trouble. I'll try not to use my healer to maintain the integrity of this study, but he needs the experience, so I'm keeping him in the group. The only problem I can foresee having is not killing the mobs within my ice trap timer and having 2 hard hitters on me at once for too long, but I mean, what could possibly go wrong? So from the first of the more challenging packs, you can see that the trap is wearing off before the first mob dies, even with good luck on flanking strike stacks. But still an easy kill with no heals, even with the limited skill and pretty bad gear. So is it more of a struggle than it was pre-nerf? Yeah, sure. But did I die though? No, of course I didn't. Besides, that's why I have a second account with a healer on it. If I wanted a real challenge, I'd play a harder game. So thanks again for watching, everyone, and as always, if you enjoy my videos, please like and subscribe. My channel is small enough that it probably doesn't make a big difference, but it will make me feel good, and isn't that what this should really be about? Talk to you later.